a request,
So take me through the process. You're on a Facebook group of
yeah.
who? Who's on that Facebook group? What is the name of
So
that
the
Facebook
Facebook
group?
group is called I Need an Editor. It's about 14,000 members, right? And so,
I need an editor. And an editor is what?
so in this group, you're probably going to have people that edit reality shows that you watch, from like Housewives and those kind of shows, people that edit on Netflix shows, and
Okay.
then some people that are editing YouTube videos, all different levels.
Okay. And you
People
go
can
onto the
post
Facebook group and you
Yeah,
request a black editor.
yeah. I want someone. I know some folks are looking for a black union editor. Please DM me your contacts, right? And I was just going to send out, 10, 12, 15 names that I get from that Facebook group to two particular folks that were looking. And the vitriol started with, is this legal? Like, can you do this? Can you only look for this, only look for that? And it was very contentious inside the chat. So the chat started going up from 10 comments to 80 comments to 500 comments, all in just a few hours, to the point where I was getting phone calls about it within 3 hours of posting it from friends that were in the chat saying, are you seeing what's going on? Are you seeing what they're saying in there?
Is it something against the union to request a specific ethnicity when you're looking for an editor or any other professional?
Well, no, I think that what happens is, they know there's a disparity, right? In every part of our industry, especially below the line. But what a lot of people don't realize is, the last, whatever, 10 years, a lot of the attention has been on actors, directors, and writers, right?
Right.
That's maybe 10 to 5 to 10% of the whole workforce in the industry. When you have one Ava DuVernay on set, you may have 500 other employees making it all happen, right? And
Right.
those are what we call the below the line people, the makeup artists, the production assistant, the camera operators, the drivers. And a lot of those jobs are controlled by unions. And a lot of these unions don't take demographics like racial demographic data, and they don't share that. That's not something that they do. I know a lot of the diversity departments of these unions would love them to share that information, but no one wants to be called out for not having a diverse union or having a diverse TV show or a diverse network. And so, those numbers are not shared, but that's one of the things that we'd like to see change.
Question is, did you get a black editor?
Well, what ended up happening is, as you know, it went viral. I mean, I've gotten calls from all these media outlets, and a lot of news stories came out. And during that time, I thought I was going to make a list of 20 or so folks at the most. And I think our list now is up to about 210 black editors, and I believe about 80 or 90 of them are union.
I
Um,
feel a black editors directory coming on here, Ri-Karlo.
Yeah, so I ended up just sharing it because I couldn't even make it through all the messages and all the emails and
Yeah.
all the social media. So I was just like, let me just share it, you know what I mean, with everyone. And people are using it. I literally got a text today from a friend of a friend that was like, yo, I got your number, and I need to get on your list. It's the new plug in town, that kind of thing.
You
So
like, I don't even have that many projects.
I definitely don't have 210 jobs, but I do think it's awesome because I've been able to talk to, through the attention with this situation, I've been able to talk to folks at a lot of different studios.
Yeah.
I've been able to talk to the head of the union. I've been able to partner
Right.
with the union, with the Urban League, on
Yes.
how we can create pathways. And I do have a lot of confirmations that people are using the list for their entire departments at big studios. And I'm hoping that we can even make some announcements soon about what that could look like, for the future.